In previous videos, we've called this the most underrated rivalry in the NHL, but man, did this game disappoint. This crying face by Carrick was about it. It was a savage taunt, but really it was the Ducks who were the ones crying, because I thought that would have given the Ducks some momentum, but they never showed up again. Now, this wasn't the worst Ducks game of the season, but definitely in the top 5. The Calgary game still takes the number 1 spot for me. I really have nothing to say about this game. It's simple. The Ducks got outworked. I think Coach Cronin's post-game presser said it best.
They came out to win a hockey game, and we came out to play hockey.
Is there anything specifically that you can take away from tonight that was maybe positive?
Yeah, it was a good comparison to see how a team actually worked for 60 minutes.
Now, some of that falls on you, Coach. This is better than it was last year. They still obviously aren't winning, but at least it looks like they're playing hockey. But some nights it doesn't seem that you have the boys prepared. This team is literally like a box of chocolates.
You never know what you're going to get.
We have said it in previous videos, but Cronin lacks the ability to make in-game adjustments. I'll give him some props. He did change the lines, the most in a game we've seen all season, except he put Zegras on the 4th line with Ross Johnston. Honestly, that was kind of an Eakins decision. Like the fact that according to Ali from the Ducks broadcast, they use an honor system, so to speak, when it comes to the power play. So the most recently successful power play line goes over the boards first. That does not seem like a logical way to run a power play. Noel Brown is the one running the power play, but Cronin has the final decision and needs to stop it at some point. How our power play has not changed in the past 2 years. The drop pass, so predictable. Teams are just sitting back, waiting for it to happen. Then at the end of the game, with the empty net, he put Sylph, Carrick, Ross out there with McTavish, Jamie, and Fowler. Maybe he was trying to send a message to his top players, because I guess if he had to pick a line, the 4th line was probably the best one, but not by much. The Ducks goalies, once again, this time Gibson, was the only one to show up. This game could have easily have been 5-0 without him. He was the lone bright spot with a couple glimmers from Drysdale and McTavish. This play sums up the night perfectly as McTavish runs over Troy Terry, taking him out of the game. Sad thing to say is this might be a good thing for Terry. He'll be out for a little bit and he can use the rest to get his head on straight. I just don't know how you go scoring 5 goals in one game to 0 the next. Consistency has been the problem with this team for the whole season, and it doesn't seem to be getting any better. The veterans need to step up, or something needs to be changed. And it seems they are, as the lines have been thrown into a blender at today's practice. Here's some other Ducks news tidbits. Carlson was officially put on IR yesterday, retroactive to December 21st, meaning that the earliest he can come back is January 18th. But like I said in the previous video, his 6th week perfectly coincides with the start of All-Star Weekend, so we won't see him till after that. Fingers crossed, February 9th. Radko Gudas has missed the last few games after also getting hurt at the end of the Flames game. He did take part in practice today, so hopefully he can play the next game against the Edmonton Oilers on Sunday at 5 p.m. on New Year's Eve. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and go Ducks!